Okay, welcome everybody. This is Damien and Shorty's project. We have completed our prototype of the Starship Voyager. This is in the plastic. Originally was the normal stuff and then we changed it. Kind of liked the texture better of the plastic. This is all done by blueprints that I got online, and we kind of did everything by scratch too on the side, so everything is kind of not quite as conformed like it should be, but it's close enough for Minecraft. So obviously this is the front section, and I'll take a fly around the ship so you can see it. You can actually just see how big this ship is. It's 342 meters long, 154 wide, and 65 meters tall. Quite a large ship, bigger than what it looks like on the show. This is the engineering section. This took us about 3 weeks, continuous time building it. It was quite a while, so it's definitely a lot of work involved in building one of these ships here. We are currently working on one with the Mass Effect mashup pack right now. We're about 25% complete. This is deck 1. And this is a lot of deck 1 that most people don't know because it's actually not on the show, but it is in the blueprints. A few offices back here, and then you've got your emergency pods. I'll take you to the bridge. Now what's special about this ship is that we have Shorty's come up with a very unique design for a turbolift, and it's actually a functional turbolift which takes you to every other deck. So here's the bridge. Kind of modified it a little bit to make it look good. I'll take you to Captain's Quarters area. Which should sit and read. I did actually have a flower in here at one point, but for some reason it started spawning sheep in here, and we came in, there was like 20 sheep in here. It was really weird, so we got rid of that. Let's see, okay, back up here. So let's see, we can go down to deck 5. So you put the button there and then it opens the door. Should be able to hear it. It's very quiet. And then you hit the down button. It does lag a little bit. And there's deck 5. I believe on deck 5 we have our medical bay, which is over here. And it's raining, that's probably why it's lagging. Okay, here's sick bay. Should be similar to the show. Obviously everything is not as round as it should be, but you can't do anything about it. I did actually add in a biofilter in case we have sick people and they have a force field behind them. Works pretty good. And then there's a whole bunch of crew quarters on the side here. There's so many, I'm not going to show them all. But basically they're all on the side here. They range from small to large depending on the officer and their rank. Go back over here again. I should be able to go down to the lower deck, which I believe is this one here, deck 7. Now this one, in this design, the turbolift stops at every other deck. Oh, there's my friend right there. Every other deck is where the turbolift stops. In the new ship that we're making, it's stopping at every deck. It takes a lot of room, but it's actually really worth it when you have it there. So deck 6 is living. We're going to go down to, I believe this is going to be deck 8. We're still yet having to put all the signs up and everything. This is the cargo bay area. This is a massive deck, very large square footage. We have a Borg alcove over here. Decided to put a little drone in here so we can't move. Kind of funny. And I made it so that when you walk up here the light turns on. You come in here. Just a little extra stuff. We got a little worker bee shuttle here. Let's see. Take to the front of the ship. Now over here, these are sporadic around the ship. These are structural integrity field generators, and they're kind of throughout the ship constantly. So this is just one of the bigger areas that they have them, probably because of the space. So that's the cargo. That was cargo bay 1 there. You got 2 over here, or vice versa. And that's a holodeck above it. It's kind of lights up the ceiling. Let's see here. Let's take the stairs, I guess. Because of the turbo lift is so large, we had to kind of compensate for the room. Let's go down to engineering. Be deck 11. I'm still trying to get used to the location of going everywhere. It's very confusing. We need to put signs everywhere yet. On deck 10, we need to go one more. Okay, engineering. Should be down here. And I went the wrong way. That's deflector control right there. It's right here. Actually, this is the deflector area right here. So we're actually forward of the ship. I need to go aft of the ship. We decided to do the hallways like this because it's looks like a fluorescent light. In the new ship it's going to be a little bit different, a bit lighter. Here's engineering. Now I've modified it quite a bit compared to this one in the new ship, but this is what we first came up with. And it's to the spec. Everything is to the blueprints that we have purchased for this ship. And it wasn't easy to find either. It was pretty cool. Our intent is to obviously build it in creative mode and then switch it to survival mode afterwards. That way we can roam the ship normally. It's just it's a project of this size, you have to have it creative mode. And if you follow this corridor all the way back, the very back of the ship, which you can see if you watch closely in the show, there's actually a little little break room here. And the very aft of the ship is for the engineering crews. I'm just going to take the easy way out right now. See, that's all the way in the back there. And I don't want to do that. So now I'll take you to the shuttle bay area. Actually, on this deck, I have actually completed the warp nacelles fully, so you should be able to see them here. These are the superconductors inside of the nacelle. This is the aft section. And you can see that they line all the way down there. It's to the best of our knowledge how to build it. There's a lot more to this than what most people think. So we'll go this way. This should be the front of the ship. Yep. There's actually a secondary warp core in this ship. It's stored just after the deflector dish. Obviously they never use it, but it is there. It's definitely to the spec, so it's pretty cool. We'll add that to the new ship as well. And I should be able to go to deck 10, see right here. See, basically what you do is you hit the button and it opens up the door above. Should be able to hear it. It's got a long delay to it. There it goes. Now what you need to do, I've already messed it up actually, because what you have to do, you need to close that first and open up this one first. It's a lot of tinkering around with this, but it's worth it when you have it because it's a lot quicker to travel. basically, they're all going to come up until this point right here. And then I'm going to hit deck 10, and that will open deck 10. There it goes. This is our deck right now, so I'm going to hit this and come inside. Hopefully I don't get stuck. Right there. It's a pretty cool design. It works really good for what we have here. So, let's see. I believe this is okay. Deflector control. See if I can get you down there quickly. Alright, this is the shuttle bay area. This is actually underneath the. I'll take it back. I'm sorry. This is actually deck 10. So this is the actual shuttle bay. In deck 11, it's kind of hard to tell. I forgot to show you, but there is actually right underneath this floor. There's about 20 different shuttlecraft down there for maintenance purposes. But these are the main shuttlecraft that they have here. And Shorty has gone ahead and made them fully functional. Some of them even have weapons on the inside. This one is just a basic one. But we did put some torpedoes on them. We have the main ship has those too. Now we do have, on this one we have a gravity door on it. Let me show you the control. Should be in here. Yeah, right here. And that will open up the main back door here. Basically it just falls off. And it's pretty cool. It looks really good from the outside. In the new ship, I've actually come up with a force field idea similar to the one in the medical bay with the water on it. So, but that's what we got for this one so far. That's the main stuff. There's a lot more to the ship. Everything to the ship, every single deck has been filled with rooms and quarters and storage. Everything that is on the blueprint is in the ship, and we intend to do the same thing with the next ship as well, which we'll be showing in a separate video. So comment on this and let us know what you think. Thanks.